right, Smithville out of the shotgun. All right. Okay, looks like an end around to Wadarski. Gets a first down run there. For those of you that were on YouTube, we're still trying to work for that. Hopefully you can find your way over to our audio side. All right, Smithville, 4 wide receiver set, 2 on each side. Seidel out of the shotgun, takes a snap, pitches it out to Haynes, who runs through. Oh, yeah, trucks a kid and gets about a 5-yard gain on that. That should bring up 2nd and 5. Oh, probably about a 4-yard gain, so we'll call it 2nd and 6. The ball is on the 29-yard line of the Huskies. All right, Smithville out of the shotgun again. Seidel awaiting the snap, takes a snap, hands the ball off to Haynes, is right up the middle again. That would be for, did he get a first down? Really close. I think he's going to be about a yard short. All right, looks like we may be back up on YouTube. Let me, all right. So Seidel on the option pitches it out to Isaiah Lee, who runs in. Busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Smithville. Almost in untouched. Boy, they just made that look too easy.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up 13-0. So again, we apologize for our technical difficulties, and we're still getting used to this system. All right, Smithville setting up for the extra point. Beekler on the hold. The kick is up, and it is good. So the score is 14-0, Smithville. With 5 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, we seem to be experiencing problems all over the place. Even the audio side's having trouble. I don't know, maybe time for a new computer or something. We may switch computers next week, see if we have any better luck. We've been fighting this for 2 weeks now. It's kind of getting old. All right, well, the score is 14-0. 5 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. Smithville getting ready to kick. 2 offensive possessions, 2 touchdowns, and they've made it look really easy so far. Luke Snyder, the kick is up. Ball is taken by the Huskies on about the 10-yard line. And he is wrapped up before he gets to the 25, so that's probably going to be.
By Braden Ballman.
We'll see where they mark that at. I think it's going to be on the 21-yard line is where the Huskies will set up shop. 1st and 10.
Yes, and I am getting told from people that we are good now.
Okay, good. Yeah, again, we do apologize. We're trying hard to keep everything up, but. All right, Huskies out of the shotgun, spread formation, 2 wide receivers on each side. Quarterback takes snap, low snap, and picks it up. He's looking, going to throw deep down the middle.
Easy with the late hit. That was close.
Well, incomplete pass. Seidel on the defender there, knocking the pass down.
Oh, yeah, I think they totally just gave Tomasetti a warning.
Yeah, he was a little late getting to the quarterback there, I guess, but.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a penalty. That was so close. They got their first first down?
Yes, they did get their first down on a little screen pass there. Got about a 12-yard gain, 14-yard gain. But at any rate, they have the ball on the 36-yard line. It will be 1st and 10, so it's a 14-yard gain on that little out pattern. All right, Huskies back up to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers set, 2 backs in the backfield out of the shotgun. They hand the ball off. And, boy, just
tackled by Tomasetti.
Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, he didn't. He lost a yard. That looked like, I think that was Eller. Not too sure who that was.
Man, we might set a record for tackles for a loss.
Yeah, they have gone backwards more than they've gone forwards, but with that 14-yard gain, they may be out of negative yardage. All right, well, they're back up the line of scrimmage, out of the shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield. Gardetti awaiting the snap. Takes snap, he's looking, he's going to throw deep on a streak, and out of bounds he threw it. So no chance of catching that one, and that will bring up 3rd and 11. The ball on the 35-yard line. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Smithville up 14-0.
Yeah, I think you were right. I don't think they were wrong because I think I remember seeing that. I think I've seen that 3 a little too long.
So, all right, the Huskies.
They got 14 seconds.
Yeah,
they better hurry.
They better hurry. We're down to 10 seconds now. They're just now getting lined up. All right, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, single back in the backfield. Gardetti's winning the snap. He takes it. He's going to roll to the right. And he throws, and
did he get it?
Was that complete? That's a nice little pattern. Was that a completed pass?
Nope. I don't think it was.
He did complete it, but I think he caught it out of bounds, so that is going to bring up 4th and 11. So the pass was intended for Ramsire.
And you only need 1 foot in, right?
Yes, in high school you only need 1 foot in. All right, Isaiah Lee awaiting the kick.
He scored on every possession.
There's a snap. A little bit better punt this time.
And we'll have time to field this one.
He gets a nice roll, and it will go all the way down to about the 22-yard line, where the Smithville Smithies will set up shop. Awaiting their 3rd possession. First 2 ended in touchdowns. We'll see if they can go 3 out of 3 here.
I'd like to see some more of us pass this game. Because I think we can get the work done and build more confidence, even though I think Brady's already good. But
yeah, well, if we're going to take chances and throw the ball, this would be the game to do it for sure.
But we're usually a run team.
All right, well, we got one wide receiver on each side. Side will allow the shotgun. Wodarski in motion. Drops back straight to pass, and there he goes. He's going deep down for Isaiah Lee. Oh, nice defense there by number 4 for the Northwestern
That was
Huskies.
really good.
That was Hanshaw on the defense there. That was a nice coverage.
Nice pass too. That was just really good defense.
Yeah, I mean it was on target. Maybe could have led him a little more, put a little bit more mustard on the ball to get a little more separation. But again, nice play by the Northwestern Huskies defender. All right, right back out of the shotgun again. One wide receiver on each side. Hands the ball off to Mason Haynes, and he pushes forward for about a 4-yard gain, 3 or 4. We'll see. Should be a 4-yard gain. That will bring up 3rd and 6. The ball will be placed at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, Beekler just came in, and Haynes is coming off.
Third down and 6. See if the Huskies can force their first punt. Seidel back to pass, going to throw a slant to Isaiah Lee, who catches it, and he's to the 40, down to about the 43-yard line, 42-yard line of the Smithville Smithies. Nice gain, 1st and 10 for the Smithies.
That number 4 for North, he's fast. Because he was the one on the tackle.
Yeah, and Henshaw, yeah, he's also the one that made that nice pass defense earlier.
He might be their best defensive player. Because to hang with Isaiah Lee, he's like the fastest in the county.
Yeah. All right. Back out on the shotgun again, and fakes it, and Seidel's going to do a quarterback draw up the middle and into the secondary. He goes all the way down to about
the good run.
44-yard line of the Huskies.
I'm not letting him fake me out anymore.
Yeah, I've gotten a little bit better at catching Seidel on his quarterback draws.
He's so good at it.
All right, so here we go. Smithville right back up on the line of scrimmage again. 3 wide receivers set out of the shotgun. Haynes right up the gut into the secondary for him too, and he just keeps on going all the way down inside the 25-yard line of the Huskies. A terrific run right up the middle.
I mean, just like their defensive line just like cannot get through.
Well, Smithville hasn't really been used to this because, I mean, we've all of our games have been fairly competitive. I mean, I think was it Waynedale we blew out 49-7, but I don't know. The games we broadcasted, this is the easiest they've ever had it.
Yeah.
All right, back out of the shotgun. Hands the ball right back to Haynes again, and again right up the middle for another nice gain. That's about a 7-yard gain, I would say. So that should bring up 2nd and 3. The ball is on the 16-yard line.
Haynes, the ball here, good for 7 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Smithies.
All right, Smithville. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Side will take the snap, hands it right back to Haynes again, and he bursts up through the middle. And, man, he is down at close to the 5-yard line, maybe to the 7. We'll see where they spot it. There's a flag down, it looks like.
Oh, if there is, probably holding.
So we'll see.
Yep.
Holding Smithville, so that will be coming back.
Oh, Payne's throwing up.
He's throwing up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not a pretty sight, is it?
No. He's
Well.
giving it his all.
Yeah, well, he runs gracefully, but he doesn't throw up gracefully, does he? All right, here we go. Back up on the line of scrimmage. End
Sweep to
around
Isaiah
to
Lee.
Isaiah Lee there, and he just patient.
Man.
I mean, he just jogged on that. Looks like
He's
he was
waiting for his opportunity, but he turned the jets on to turn up, but he was waiting for the...
I didn't really think he did. I just thought he jogged the
no.
whole time, and he was still faster than everybody else.
Oh, Yeah, you can see when his speed changes. Yeah, right when he turned up is when he put the jets on, but there was really nowhere he could go.
Yeah, my point was he just seemed to me like he was jogging and no one was catching him.
Yeah.
Back up on the line of scrimmage again, out of the shotgun. Seidel takes the snap, hands the ball off to Beekler this time. Beekler has a nice hole and scoots very close to about to the 5-yard line. So
that's the end of the first quarter.
That will be the end of the first quarter with the score 14-0.
Thanks for the MCTV guys' help.
So, so it's 14-0. We will be right back here on TNT Sports Internet Broadcasting.
If you are looking for some great old-fashioned food, then the Barn Restaurant is the place where you need to be. It will take you back in a time where the food tastes like your grandmother used to make, and the staff will make you feel right at home. The Barn Restaurant offers one of the best salad bars that you will ever eat in your lifetime. The Old Time Salad Wagon has over 30 different items to choose from when creating your ultimate salad. If you're not feeling like having salad, you can also choose from 5 different piping hot soups. The Barn also offers plenty of other food items that will hit the spot. Once you get your belly full, they also have a beautiful pond to walk around where you are able to feed some ducks. Please stop on by the Barn Restaurant located at 877 West Main Street in Smithville.
Welcome back to Keith Schrock Stadium at the start of the second quarter. Smithville Smithies up 14-0. They have the ball on the 5-yard line.
We got Haynes back out there.
It looks like they can get a first down at the 1, so it will be 2nd and 4. Seidel looks to be under center with 3 backs in the backfield, all in a line. Hands the ball off to Mason Haynes, who busts in for a score. Touchdown, Smithville. 20-0 on the first play of the second quarter.
Every possession, we have scored.
Yeah, it just seems like the Huskies just cannot stop this potent offense of the Smithies. And, Smithville's just making it look easy. And, this is what we said they needed to do.
Yeah,
unfortunately, the Huskies are going to be the sacrificial lamb for our loss.
Yeah. But, this is more than likely we're probably going to have, probably have a running clock before halftime or right when we go into it or after.
The kick is up, and it is good.
Or after. And probably going to see some second string go in.
Yeah, I would imagine they should get some playing time tonight. So the score is 21-0 Smithville. Northwestern Huskies will be receiving the kick.
This be our second goose of the season if we manage to hold him.
Well, we beat Tuslaw 3-0.
That the only one?
I can't remember. Seems like to me I thought we shut somebody else out, but maybe we didn't. But our defense has played very well all year. We really haven't given up a lot of points.
Other than the Hillsdale game.
Well, Hillsdale put 35 up on us. Dalton put 19 up on us, but we gave them 13 points right out the gate.
Yeah, due to an interception within the 15. And
in the 90-yard or 60-yard onside kick they had.
Yeah.
But we spotted them 13 points right off the bat. So that game honestly wasn't as close as the score even indicated. All right, with Smithville getting ready to kick, Luke Snyder. And there's the kick. Squib kick down the middle, taking about the 20. Northwestern Huskies are up to about the 20 or 33-yard line, we'll call it. That was Cassidy on the
Grayson Wenger held him up, and
on the return.
Zach Leno mopped up.
All right, be 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line for the Huskies.
That's a name I want to call him more because he had the first couple of games I was calling his name like crazy. Is that Zach Leno?
Yeah, he started off season really good, but I mean,
He's
he's
been pretty
been
quiet recently.
He's been in there though.
Oh yeah.
All right, so spread formation, 2 wide receivers on each side, 1 back in the backfield. Hand off to number 34,
right into Tomasetti's arms.
Tomasetti. Yeah, so that was Morris on the carry, Colton Morris. And looks like lost a yard there, ball beyond the 32, and they just continue to go the wrong way.
Well, our defense is playing the way they need to.
Morris, the ball carrier, brought down by Tomasetti.
But yeah, you can definitely tell we did not overlook this team.
No, they are definitely not playing down to their competition
Nope.
tonight. They are just brutalizing them. All right, again, spread formation, 4 wide receiver set. Gurdetti out of the shotgun. Running to his right, looking to throw, and
They give him that?
That is a catch.
Yep.
About a 5-yard gain. So that should bring up 3rd and 7 for the Huskies.
Man, it's like all they can do is throw to the sideline.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like it's where all their passes have gone.
well, they got to roll out because there's just so much pressure. I mean, their offensive line just can't seem to handle our defensive line.
No, it's just that pressure. It's like they're not even blocking. Like sadly, it's just it is instant. Like Tomasetti is there within the ball, within the snap of the ball.
All right, tighter formation, 3 wide receivers really grouped together. Quarterback drops back, throws a deep pass. That was actually on target. Should have been caught probably, but
That was a good pass.
yeah. But pass fell incomplete.
Man, I tell you, guess who was wide open? And I mean, it would have been bad. And that was number 34 for their team.
Oh, that's that Morris, yeah.
Yeah, he was wide open on the left side of the field.
That's one thing with high school quarterbacks. You know, at this level, they just, I mean,
Yeah, they kinda get the-
only the special ones can really look through their progressions.
Yeah, and
you know?
and also he doesn't have that much time.
Yeah, true. All right, here comes the punt. A little bit of a low snap. His punts are getting better, but right to Isaiah Lee this time. Isaiah Lee.
Oh, they got him there.
Yeah, nice tackle, and he was pretty pumped about that. That was number 7. That is Cassidy on the tackle. That was a nice tackle by him. So it looks like the Smithville Smithies will be on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
We missed the extra point?
I thought we got that extra point. Must have it. So it's 20-0. I apologize if I said 21. I could have swore we made it. All right. Seidel out of the shotgun. Throws an out pattern to Isaiah Lee right at the marker. Should be.
Well, that was a heck of a catch. But man, like who was that? Wodarski? He was much more open.
Yeah.
But he was 5 yards closer. But I'll take what he did.
Yeah.
It was a cool catch.
1st and 10 to Isaiah Lee. Score is 20-0. So yeah, we must have missed that extra point.
Yeah.
All right, 2 wide receivers to the left. Seidel out of shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield. Throws a screen pass out to Isaiah Lee, and there's no one there. This is where speed can really shine.
Oh, we have a flag. I don't know if it's going to be holding. It probably is.
That will be a 1st down, but we'll have to see what the flag is. And
Was it blocking the back?
I think it was holding again.
Maybe. It was either that or blocking the back. What is that?
Yeah, maybe a block in the back then. So whatever it is, that 1st down play becomes extinct, and we will start over here again as they mark it off. Ball will be placed on the 37-yard line. So I think it's going to be 1st and 15. Yeah, block in the back officially is the call. Whoops, the refs call the play dead. They snapped the ball. Not too sure what's going on.
Oh, well, he's yelling at Mike Johns. He's telling him to back up.
Oh.
I don't know what that was about. Huh.
That's interesting. All right, side allow the shotgun. Haynes in the backfield. One wide receiver on each side. He takes a snap, hands the ball off to Haynes right up the middle. Just keeps trucking through and gets all the way to about the 46-yard line. So that's about a 9-yard run, so that will bring up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, ball on the 41, or 46, I'm sorry. Smithies come back up to the line of scrimmage. One wide receiver on each side. Side will allow the shotgun. Haynes in the backfield. Oh, they got him to jump a little bit, but the ref stopped it.
Hopefully, should have been on them.
Yep, offsides on the Huskies, so that will bring us 5 yards closer. That should make it 2nd and 2. Much more manageable.
That was very good. That was a very good call to go on too.
All right, 2 wide receivers to the right, to the right, none to the left. Fakes it to Haynes, and he's looking to go deep, but he's going to throw it a little short out to Wodarski. Gets the catch and a first down, so a nice pass. They made that look easy.
Yeah, Wodarski's like open about like every time.
And I'm going to tell you, and right there was a good sign by our young quarterback. He was only a sophomore. You could tell he was looking for the deep ball.
Oh yeah.
And he checked down to Wodarski. So that's what impresses me. At this level, you don't see that a whole lot of times. You know, usually they lock on one receiver and they throw it no matter what.
Yeah, and he has a lot of time this game, but he does that every game. He's done that every game.
All right, Seidel back out of the shotgun again. 2 wide receivers on one side, one on the other. Can ball off to Haynes, and he is down after a
54.
About a 2-yard gain, so that'll bring up 2nd and 8, and that's one of the few times they've ever stopped that young man.
Yeah, he was brought out by number 54. They don't have the 54. Is that a 54 out there?
That's
or am I
64.
blind? 64. Okay, thank you. That would be Travis Thompson.
Smithville breaking the huddle. Looking at a 2nd and 8, 7 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half. Smithville up 20-0. Seidel out of shotgun, takes it, hands it right back to, oh man, Mason Haynes just threw the guy off of him. But
well, the play before, that just added on to it. He's at 100 yards already.
Oh, wow. So that will bring up 3rd and about 1.5, or a long 2. Guess we'll call it 3rd and 2. Only 1 wide receiver to the left. 3 backs in the backfield. Seidel under center. And he hands the ball off to Isaiah Lee, who breaks through, and he is gone.
Oh,
you ain't going to get
gone.
him. Touchdown, Isaiah Lee, untouched. All right, so Smithville Smithies go up 26-0. We are awaiting the extra point. Try to make sure we get this right this time. Awaiting the snap here. Luke Snyder. And the kick is up. And it is good. So it is 27-0 to Smithville Smithies with 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the half. Smithville has scored on every possession.
Yeah.
All touchdowns. Only flaw of the game, I guess, was a missed extra point that we missed. They have looked pretty much unstoppable tonight. That was a nice run by Isaiah Lee.
Yeah, it was a run by Isaiah? I missed it, sadly.
Yeah, it was just a pitch out, and yeah, he just right around the outside, and he was untouched. I mean, he had one guy, he beat him to the corner, and after that, I mean, I called it.
I saw like the last half of it.
Yeah, I called the touchdown when he was on the 20 because I knew he was going to go. I mean, there's just no one around him.
Yeah, well, we must have some heart for Northwestern because if we keep giving the ball to Isaiah Lee,
Well, I'm sure
it'd be a whole
we'll
other ball
take we'll
game.
take the foot off the gas once we get to a running clock for sure.
yeah.
All right, Luke Snyder, the kick is up.
Oh, number 4.
Number 4 all the way up. Nice return. He's going to get to the 40, the
Oh.
45.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
He
past the
was
50 to
drilled
about the 40.
by Wodarski, but that was a heck of a return.
Yeah, all the way down to the 46-yard line of
I
Smithville.
swear that's probably their best player. Like every big stop that they've had for like big tackle and stuff, it's been by that man.
Yeah, Henshaw again on a nice return. Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's
too.
good. You know, the one thing though that Northwestern always has is a really good nose guard.
Huskies out of the shotgun, 2 wide receivers on each side. Gradetti takes a snap, and he's going to throw it deep. Well, nice pass defense there by Seidel. Yeah, our quarterback made a nice job.
Yeah, usually, and I was told this when I played, Northwestern's best player is usually their nose tackle on defense that's over the center. That is usually their best player.
Yeah, they've had some good ones over the years. But in this game, though, we haven't seen much out of the offensive or defensive line for the Huskies. They've just been dominated in the trenches on both sides of the ball. All right, now we have a 4 wide receiver set, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Gradetti out of the shotgun. He's looking down the field again. He's trying to direct traffic.
On him.
And he throws it. Was a dangerous throw, but incomplete. That will bring up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We have them just locked down.
Well, their quarterback, he's just not getting any protection at all.
No. People are, like I said, people are in his face just immediately.
Yeah, it's been a revolving door for the Smithville defensive line. I mean, they're just breaking through at will. Okay, Gradetti brings his troops back up to the line of scrimmage, and we have a
timeout for Northwestern.
Timeout for Northwestern. Well, 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. Smithville holding a 27-0 lead here in the first half, and it's 3rd and long, which is, I mean, that's been the story of the game for the Huskies. They haven't had too many short yardage situations to work with. I mean, their run game has, I don't know, it's been almost non-existent.
Yeah,
I mean,
they need to go on 2 and try to get us to jump and get
Yeah.
a little closer. That's about their only option right now with this drive, just to get 5 yards closer.
You know, I mean, I'm a fan of the spread offense. I mean, we don't run it, but, you know, I like it. But in this situation, their pass protection has not been good.
No.
So I think they need to.
They need to go to the run.
Yeah, well, they need to bring one of those wide receivers, you know, put them on the bench and get somebody else in there that can help block and go with a 3 wide receiver set. That would be my, suggestion. All right, so throws the pass back out again, and that was intended for Henshaw, but incomplete, and that will bring up 4th down. But yeah, trying to spread us is just not working because, we're getting there. We're not blitzing or nothing, and we're getting to the quarterback almost every play. He's getting pressure in his face. I mean, I just think, if they just went with a 3 wide receiver set instead of this 4 and 5 wide receiver stuff they've been doing, that, it just help with the blocking a little bit, give him a little more time, and give him some more options in the secondary. Because like you said, secondary or pass defense has always been our weakness. But when our line's playing this good, they're making our secondary look great. All right, there's the punt. Isaiah Lee's waiting for it, and the punt just kind of dies, and it's a little Smithville roll. It looks
Right
like
at
it's
20.
going to be on the 20-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half, and I would expect Smithville just to try to keep this rolling.
Yeah, we're going to go until, like you said, we have a running clock. I can even tell you the last time we had a game where we were over 40. It probably was recently.
That we scored over 40?
Yeah, what was it? Did we do
well,
that?
we
Was
beat
it-
Wayndale
was it Wayndale?
49-7.
Okay, Wayndale, okay. I guess I should say over 50, 60. You know, we played Akron North. We put 60, 70 points on them.
Yeah. Smithville up on the line of scrimmage. We have 3 wide receivers to the right, none on the or to the left, none to the right. But they hand the ball off to not Isaiah Lee, but Mason Haynes, and he's just carrying him for about a 14-yard gain.
Oh my gosh!
We'll call that a 15-yard gain, all the way up to the 35-yard line.
That kid's feet was on the ground. He
Oh,
was
he-
literally
I mean-
carrying him.
Well, he carried 3 of them for 7 yards. It's ridiculous. 1st and 10, Smithville. Ball on the 35-yard line. Kind of same similar formation. 3 wide receivers to the left, none to the right. Seidel out a shotgun. Can't see if that's Haynes. Yes, Haynes in the backfield, but they're going to throw us. Whoa, what was? I think that ball got slipped out of his hands because he overshot everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what that was. That was really weird.
Well, it had a weird arc to it.
Yeah.
It's just like he didn't have a good grip on it or something. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Smithville Smithies back up on the line of scrimmage. Seidel out of the shotgun. Haynes in the backfield. Only 1 wide receiver out. And Seidel's going to keep it, and into the secondary he goes, and that's going to be about a 13-yard gain. Ball should be up on the 48-yard line, or we'll call it the 47-yard line of the Smithville Smithies. So that'll be a 13-yard gain for Seidel.
And he was brought down by number 1, Riley Ramsire. Yeah, it was that was the only guy he had to beat. If he didn't get him, he was probably going to be gone.
Yeah, we definitely have a huge team speed advantage here. All right, Seidel out of the shotgun again. Haynes in the backfield. They hand the ball off to Haynes, and he makes a nice move in the backfield. He's trying to cut back, twisting and turning, and didn't get nothing. But that was about one of the nicest half-yard gains I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking. They'll probably just call it 2nd and 9, but it's more like 2nd and 9.5. Seidel back out of the shotgun. We have 2 wide receivers to the left, none to the right. Haynes in the backfield. Looks like Wodarski's kind of in the wing formation, and they hand it off to Wodarski. Boy, if he can get around that corner, boy, he should have just followed Haynes.
Yeah.
He has a nice run. He got about 9 yards on that.
Yeah, we'll still take it.
But if he would have just
Oh, yeah, he would have gotten 5, 10 more.
10 more, yeah, if he had just followed Haynes. But that will be 3rd and 1. The ball is on the Northwestern Huskies 43-yard line. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. 27-0 Smithville. Seidel under center. 1 wide receiver to the left. 3 backs in the backfield. Look for Isaiah Lee here. And nope, they hand it to Haynes, and he does get a first down. Gets down to about the 39-yard line. 4-yard gain for Haynes. So that'll be another first down for the Smithies as they're looking to go 5 for 5 here in the first half. 5 possessions, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, you got 4 minutes. We could score a touchdown easily here, but if this drive keeps going if it goes a little bit longer, we'll probably just end up taking a knee if it holds us down that long.
Oh, I don't think they'll take a knee here.
Oh no, it'll be a while. I'm just saying it's we get down to
they're
about
they're
2 minute
they're
mark.
going to score for sure if they get
Oh,
a
yeah.
chance. Oh, they're deep pass all the way down to nope, just a little too short. That was intended for Isaiah Lee into the end zone. I mean, it would be hard to throw to him because you're really going to have a super strong arm, or you're going to have to throw it way before he's ready for it and let him run underneath it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what happened there was Isaiah Lee outran the ball. I mean, he's just too fast. Right side allow the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, hands the ball off to, is that Beekler?
Yeah.
Nice dicing and slicing through the middle there, and he gets about a 7-yard gain. We'll see where they spot it. That could be as many as 8, but that should bring up 3rd and short. We're going to call it 7, so it'll be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, and honestly, I think about every 4th down. If we ever get to a 4th down, we're going to go. It probably don't matter how far it is.
Yeah, I mean, where we're at now, yeah, it's 4-down territory the whole way because I do think they want to be up 5 touchdowns here.
Oh, yeah.
So side allow the shotgun. Beekler in the backfield, hand it right back to Beekler again. And
he got it.
Yep, he's close. Let's see here. Yep, they should give it to him. That should be a 1st down. So down 3 minutes left in the first half. Smithy's back up on the line of scrimmage. 3 backs in the backfield, 1 wide receiver to the left. Seidel under center. Let's see if this is Isaiah Lee. Last time they went to Haynes, and this time they do give it to Isaiah Lee, and he runs it right up the middle and gets a nice gain down to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, nice 8 or 9 yard gain.
Yep, they're going to place it on the 20, so that will be
7 yard gain.
I'm going to say 8. So it'll be 2nd and 2.
They're wrong.
8-yard gain. Side allow the shotgun, 1 wide receiver on each side. Haynes in the backfield. Hands the ball off to Haynes. And some tough yardage up the middle, but he gets down to the 15-yard line, about a 5-yard gain, and that will be another 1st down for the Smithies. Nearing 2 minutes left in the first half. 27-0 Smithville.
We shouldn't score here unless something bad happens.
15 yards away. 1 wide receiver on each side. McFarland and Isaiah Lee are the wide receivers, and the ball is thrown out to, is that McFarland?
Yep.
Yes, McFarland on the reception there.
Bullet pass in there.
Yeah, that took it down to about the 8-yard line. So that'll be 2nd and 4. Okay, back up to the line of scrimmage. 1 wide receiver on each side. Side allow the shotgun. Haynes in the backfield. Hand the ball off to Haynes, and right through the middle he goes and just barrels. And he is close to the goal line, but I think they held him out of there. It's going to be about on the half-yard line. But that will make it first and goal for the Smithville Smithies. Ball placed just inside the 1-yard line. 1 minute left in the half. Smithville up 27-0, looking to make it 33-0 here on this next snap.
It should get it here, and then Northwestern will probably need to take it in.
Seidel's under center. Takes a snap, hands it to Haynes again, and he just walks right into the end zone. Touchdown, Smithville. There were 41 seconds left in the first half. Smithville goes up 33-0.
Oh, really, Northwestern shouldn't need it. They should just throw a Hail Mary, but they'll probably just need it.
Yeah, we'll see what they do. I can't see them getting too crazy because, I mean, at this point, I think they would just want to lick their wounds and go into the locker room and just kind of regroup and
change that game plan up.
See what they can do. All right, Luke Snyder awaiting a snap for the extra point. And there it is, and that looks to be right down the middle. So the score is 34-0 Smithville. So what is the running clock? Is it 35?
I thought is it 36?
I don't know. I thought it was 35.
Well, if we got our stat guy up here, I know he knows.
Boy, I don't know where they got that score at, but they got 39-0. Maybe someone wants it to be a running clock. But that's not right. It's 34-0 Smithville, 41 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to figure that out and change it or what.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got it right on our YouTube screen, so it's 34-0.
The refs just noticed it.
Notice it.
Oh, did it finally change? They got it.
Yep.
Yeah, they just noticed it too.
All right, Smithville Smithies getting ready to kick the ball off from the 40. Let's see here. Who we have? Henshaw deep. I don't know who the other one is.
Henshaw's up actually. He took it from the returner last time.
That's
Yeah.
Henshaw though.
Henshaw's
in the back. Yeah, he's back here on the 5. So.
Oh, he's going to get it this time.
Yep. That's Henshaw again. Oh man, he's breaking tackles and gets all the way up to about the 41-yard line. Yeah, he is.
And that was Zach Leno on the tackle.
He is definitely one of the bright spots on the Husky team.
Oh yeah,
he's really good, talented player. So let's see where they place this. They're actually going to place it right on the 40. So it'll be 1st and 10 with 34 seconds left. Let's just see if the Huskies get creative here or if they'll just lick their wounds and go into the locker room at half.
Well, they probably will run at least a play.
So we'll see. They are out of the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's looking over the middle. Looks like he's going to try to run it. And boy, he was brought down by Brock Cannon there. Gets about a couple of yards. 3 yards.
Yeah.
So that'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now we'll see if they'll need it.
They don't look like they're in a hurry to do too much, so we'll see what happens here.
Nope, they're going to keep going. I would just keep going. That's what I would do. They're down this. He's got to go.
4 wide receiver set. Your daddy takes a snap. Not too bad a protection this time, but it's because they were holding. And a nice catch by number 1 down there, and he's going to be in for a touchdown.
But there's holding.
But that is going to get called back. Ramsire on the reception.
The refs just saved our goose.
The best play that the Huskies have had. Now it may be in jeopardy here. There's 2 flags down. The refs are talking about it. Holding Northwestern.
That's tough.
2 fouls against them. Holding and a personal foul.
Man.
So that's why there were 2 flags down.
You hate to kind of see that, though, for like the season they've had, you know.
Yeah, and that was, that was the best play they've had all day, but it.
Yeah.
But it was an illegal play.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It was a nice route, a good throw. He finally had some protection on that. Was able to set his feet and really launch it. And again, like I said, one of the few wide receivers that have been able to get behind our guys this game. But that was a nice play by Ramsire, a nice catch and route and everything, but all for nothing. All right, last play of the half, and the ball is falling down. Grandetti picks it up, and he's just going to throw it over here in no man's land, and that should be it for the half. So here at halftime, the Smithville Smithies lead 34-0, and you are listening to TNT Sports Internet Broadcasting.
If you are looking for some great old-fashioned food, then the Barn Restaurant is the place where you need to be. It will take you back in a time where the food tastes like your grandmother used to make, and the staff will make you feel right at home. The Barn Restaurant offers one of the best salad bars that you will ever eat in your lifetime. The Old Time Salad Wagon has over 30 different items to choose from when creating your ultimate salad. If you're not feeling like having salad, you can also choose from 5 different piping hot soups. The Barn also offers plenty of other food items that will hit the spot. Once you get your belly full, they also have a beautiful pond to walk around where you are able to feed some ducks. Please stop on by the Barn Restaurant located at 877 West Main Street in Smithville.